What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. We're here in Pittsburgh, Florida for our AUW Velocity.
To this moment. Welcome everybody. As you're looking live.
But here we go. We're gonna get this started. I was gonna start a couple seconds earlier, a minute, but what's up, Josh? I had to ensure that the entrances were on. So, but knowing how this that this game likes to play,
coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere.
Do the opposite.
We have one of our breakout talents.
We're gonna start things off. Bruce Mitchell going one-on-one with Michael Roberts in an Extreme Rules match to start things off here, and my mouth hurts like a bitch. There you go. Yeah, that's probably why you're gonna be like the only one here for like the next couple minutes, because YouTube's been screwing up as of lately, sending my notifications late and notifying my Discord like a half an hour after the fact. Here we go. What's up, Logan? You never not got notifications, see? Yeah, YouTube's been fucking me up lately, I don't know why. Tomorrow contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bruce Mitchell. Bruce Mitchell making his way to the ring, and he is ready for this matchup. My book, I don't think you are tonight, Logan.
Already picked the one who they want to win this match.
What's up, NS? Oof. His opponent, Michael Roberts. Michael Roberts making his way to the ring.
The Legend Killer, Michael Roberts.
And here we go, Michael Roberts getting ready. The singles action, Extreme Rules against the real deal, Bruce Mitchell. It's gonna be a nice way to start off our go-home show before AUW takes on Japan. What's up, Toxic? Do I have a match? No, you don't. Because Monday I beat the IC champion. What does you beating the IC champion have anything to do with you having a match tonight, NS? But no, you do not have a match tonight. No title match. You don't have a match tonight. But what, again, okay, see when you go back, Toxic. But again, what does you beating the IC champion have to do with you having a match tonight? Again. Like, you just randomly flexed that you beat the IC champion on Raw, but it has nothing to do with you having a match tonight, but whatever. We're gonna get started here into the reverse DDT to Bruce Mitchell connecting, and Michael Roberts, and Bruce with the jawbreaker to Michael Roberts, and a bicycle knee strike connects to Roberts, getting him up onto his feet. Irish whip takes him into the corner, and no, gets out of the way of the shoulder. Sling blade. Okay, see ya, NS. You will be deleted by after the show. Just remember. Irish ripping Mitchell in the corner. Clothesline to the back. And look at us just tossing Mitchell across. Looking to call for the kill. going into the pin. One, not even a 1 count.
Not yet.
Chop takes him down. And Bruce with the jawbreaker. And a float over DDT, a very fluent one, might I add. They're gonna go to ringside, and Bruce gonna look for a weapon for himself. What's he gonna grab? He's gonna grab himself a nice kendo stick.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications.
That's literally what that's the joke. And they're just disposing of the kendo. Bruce trying to get off with the blow. Gets out of the way, and no! Look at that, slipping, tripped him down. You've made a replacement for MBT, okay. Irish whips Bruce in the corner, and a big clothesline. I'm loyal, yes you are. And going into the pin, one, only a 1 count. What's up, Chris?
Still a lot more fight left. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring.
Stomping at him. He never even said what's replacing MBT yet. How do you know that how do you know it's interactive? I mean, I'm sure it might be, considering it's replacing MBT, but I'm just saying. And unlike MBT, it's not just a typical realistic universe mode with 2 shows. Oh no. A spear connecting.
Down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
And kicks him down, getting him up onto his feet. And a kick by Roberts. And a brain chop takes Mitchell in the corner, just setting him up. Korea woe position.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
Foot against the face.
And walked away by now.
Gets him up onto his feet, and Bruce, though, fireman's carry.
This is what makes him one of the
and lifts him up. And now slamming him down into the mat, into the pin. Not even a 1 count.
Gonna take more than that.
And now look at Mitchell. Instead of actually a show with a story that's fictional, sounds fun. To the sit-out power bomb. Gonna get Michael Roberts up onto his feet. Irish whip him into the corner. And Bruce super kick to the knee of Michael Roberts, hopping onto the middle rope. And the flip pile driver into the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Hey, I guess you never know. We know what's coming here.
Now going to ringside. It doesn't. It's called Dynamite Realms. I like it. I actually like it. And another kendo stick. Bruce just brought another kendo, and oh, Bruce just a punch to Robert. Super kick. Connects into the pin.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3, and Bruce Mitchell wins the matchup tonight.
Well, they don't call it extreme.
In fact, it's based off Mortal Kombat. Oh, what do you know? There you go, Mitchell wins here tonight.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
I'm combining all my past ideas, really. Sounds like a good idea, Bruce. Or Bruce. I'm thinking of Bruce winning the match. That sounds like a good idea, Josh. There you go. It's like Mortal Kombat, except it's not. Thank you, Brandon, for explaining what he's saying. But there you go, and Bruce, here's your winner, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type
nice way to start off the show with a Bruce Mitchell win here tonight.
Guys,
congratulations for him to start off the show. And
impressive win.
There you go. Nice to see Bruce is going back to his Shawn Michaels roots. Well, up next, there's going to be multiple Josh Dynamites. Sounds fun.
Next, we have
up next, 6-man TLC tag action.
3-on-3, so
the #1 contender for the AUW Championship. P1 Ryan, the AUW champion himself, Ross Mackey and Dank One, going up against Chris Awesome, Brutus, and Charles Bailey. 6-man tag team TLC matchup. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. For here in this matchup, but no, Brandon, that wouldn't. I have a couple announcements that I'm going to be making more of on a video separately, but so just what is the TLC tag? It's a tables, ladders, and chairs tag team match. Playa. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a video soon. Based on a couple announcements regarding Christmas. Regarding Christmas, more specifically, because that is again gonna be taking over the schedule. But I think I'm gonna be doing some stuff differently than I did last year, because I know last year I ended up streaming on Christmas, so I initially postponed everything to the next day, but I eventually decided I was gonna stream it anyways. But I am gonna see what I'm gonna do, because I am gonna try to do something. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'll try my best. What do you mean regarding Chris? Following TLC Tag Team action, introducing first P1 Ryan. P1 Ryan won a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match back on SmackDown. He's going to be going one-on-one with Ross Mackey when we head over to Japan this Sunday. Do a match called the Christmas Chaos match. I'm going to do something. I'm going to try to do something for the Raw and SmackDown editions of SmackDown. But I think I'm going to do them late. I'm going to add a little Christmas touch to it, you could say. But we'll see. If you take out all the letters, it spells Chris. What? Josh 1 makes a deal with Josh 2 that there will be a wrestling tournament to determine the fate of the realms. Not to think anything, this seems like with this whole realms thing, it kind of gives me a tiny bit of a Lucha Underground vibe. Maybe not exactly with what you're going with, but in a way, that's kind of the vibe I'm taking, obviously. And how do you know, Brandon? Did Josh mention you at all? I don't think he had. And his tag team partners first, he is the AUW champion, Ross Mackey. What does Kerry being fake have to do with anything, Logan? Again, this is one of those bringing it up for the sake of bringing it up things. And also, how will we know who is in the story? Everyone pretty much wear green and black. Again, who says who?
Remember,
Josh is the one. Josh knows the story. I just told him a vibe I'm getting off of it, Brandon. You're just trying to predict what's going to actually happen, which kind of ruins the sake of the story, isn't it? But there we go, Ross again. Maybe defending his title against P1 Ryan. They're gonna have to work together tonight, but they're gonna go one-on-one this Sunday. But to change the topic, here comes another man. Here comes a superstar who definitely has a good shot at of having some opportunities in the future. And their tag team partner, Dank1. Dank1 has been quite proving as of lately. I mean, put up quite the performance in his Money in the Bank ladder match about a month back. Of course, as we know, he was not successful, but definitely has shown that he can indeed be a bit of a, will be able to prove a point on SmackDown, prove he deserves to be there, prove that he deserves to take a title from a superstar. We don't know what he's going after, what's on his mind. All we know is that he's here and he is going to make a statement for the SmackDown roster. But tonight he's going to show up here in Velocity and trying to do that as lot as lately. Try to prove that he's worthy of having a spot on, having a main shot on SmackDown by putting on performances here on Velocity. But here we go, and the Dank1 going to be working alongside two big superstars, which could definitely up his ante if he does well working alongside them. I mean, we'll see. We're going to see what he's going to do tonight. You can see quite pumped up here. See what he's going to end up doing here in this matchup. There we go. And you can see those three. And I think Carrie fits in the story because she does wear green and black. I don't think she does, Brandon, because it's called a tournament. Carrie is a female. Not being sexist, but I'm pretty sure that the tournament is going to be male dominant. So whether or not Carrie fits in the story doesn't really matter now, does it? And his opponent's first, he is the Celtic Brute. Brutus! Brutus has been a bit of a salty boy lately, claiming that he is the reason Goldberg was able to cash in his briefcase successfully.
Sounds to me,
because of course Brutus did defeat at the time the Universal Champ Chris Awesome, and the second after Brutus won the match, Goldberg would cash in his briefcase. Brutus has been saying he wants a shot at the title at SummerSlam 4 weeks from Sunday. He wants to make it, he wants to join and make it a fatal four-way. Brutus says he doesn't care if it's one man, he's going up against 2 men, 3 men. He wants the Universal Championship, and he will do whatever he feels he needs to in order to do so. So if I were Yashiro Hanma, Goldberg, or Chris Jericho, I'd watch out, because if Brutus can talk DDP into allowing him to get an opportunity to join that matchup, you know he's going to very well take advantage of it. And here we go. And his tag team partners first, Chris Awesome, a 6-time world champion, 3-time Universal champion, 2-time AUW champion, 1-time Best in the World champion. Recently has had a hard time getting back to the place that he once was, to being in the world title scene for well over a year. Chris Awesome really hasn't had much going for him, hasn't really known where he stands when it comes for where he belongs on SmackDown. He's been trying to work out with Aces and Spades, of course, Killer Kid, Frankie, and Vaseline Dream, but with Frankie and the Dream going at it, and Killer Kid really getting involved, trying to get involved between the two, Chris hasn't really had much to stay. There you go. Hasn't really had much of a place on Aces and Eights, which has really been costing him opportunities, which I don't know how exactly he feels about it. Maybe he feels he's taking one for the team, but I mean, you gotta imagine he's gonna want to eventually get back to the top where he once was, where he still claims he belongs. But I called you Aces and Spades. Maybe you misheard me, but I called you Aces and Spades. It actually represents Josh 2's realm, of course.
And his
I said AIDS. I know you said AIDS.
From New York, weighing in
at You said AIDS. I did not say AIDS. To make his way to the ring, Charles Bailey, a former Intercontinental Champion as well as a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Chris Awesome. Charles Bailey making his way to the ring. That sucks.
6-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
For me, not really. I don't care.
Incredibly confident, but unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
Oh, I'm wearing gloves. They're very uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm wearing it. I never said she won't be in it. I just said she's not. I look back and I'm 100% sure you said AIDS. Well, I mistake. Well, then I apologize. What's up, Foco? Here we go to 6-man tables, ladders, and can I? Wait a minute. Okay, there's a table. Alex is confirmed. Yay! And here we go. Brutus going after P1 Ryan. Ross going after Charles. Dank1 going after Chris. We got these 6 men all going at it. Only one's going to be victorious, and Charles going to the ringside. Boy, Ross is showing off. Being a cocky ass motherfucker.
Out here,
And Daquan going the ringside. He's gonna grab himself a chair. And no. Chris with the bicycle kick. Laying out Daquan, just stomping at him. What's up, Gabriel? And Brutus, no, misses the chair shot. And no, Ryan with the kick. Ross takes down Charles. And oh my goodness, this match has just resulted in chaos already. No idea who's gonna win this. And Chris now has a table. And Samoan drop to Brutus and a German by Charles. And a chop to the table, stunning Daquan. And Zaguri lays him out. Happy December. It's been December for 21 days. 20 days. 21 days. How many days? 21 days. A little bit late to be saying Happy December. And Charles now a second table into this matchup.
On taking the fight to the outside as much as he could.
Punch.
Though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Sup, Jack? You do have a match tonight, I think. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Logan.
He wants no part of the outside.
Sup, Chaos? And Ross lifting Charles up. Buckle bomb through the table. Do I have a match? I think you have a match tonight, Chaos. Happy September. Oh wait, God damn it. Happy late birthday. Thank you, Logan. And Daquan ducks through and up and into each other. Roundhouse stunts Chris. And Chris able to catch Daquan with the German. And Ross has a ladder. Now we got a table, a ladder, and a chair in this matchup. Okay, sweater coming off. And now Ryan, what is he even thinking of? Landed on his ass. Ryan gonna take. Oh god. And if you hear a bit clinky, that's because I'm fucked up. It's fucking up. What the hell is going on here? Alex will also be representing Josh too, of course. And a ladder bridge set up by Charles, and Ross just getting into Ryan with the knee strike to Chris.
I'm not sure how much he has left. He's not looking like himself here.
Jack, I don't know what Bishe Lasgna is. I'm at least surprised me and Alex are in the same realm. It's not realms, it's teams, basically, I'll call it.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
What's up, Cordell? Charles climbing up to the ladder, looking to get the win, and no, and Brutus just disposing of Ryan. I don't think you do, Cordell.
About a guy in a match like this.
Ethan is confirmed, okay.
Is that there's absolutely
and Brutus just ensuring that Quentin, ensuring that, and now, and no, into the ladder, neck breaker. Getting Ryan up. Daquan has not moved. Why? Because you don't have a match. And a kick, and Chris lifts up Ryan, drops him onto his knee. And Chris looking to finish the job, and now hits him.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge
I think it's...
You mean the yips?
I don't get it. It lays him out.
It's not like these superstars are second basemen.
I'm so confused. Josh is making this perfectly... Josh, you're making this perfectly clear, by the way. It's everyone else who's literally making this so confusing for me. You're on vacation? Well, I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Cordell. Brutus looking to climb up the ladder for Christmas and New Year's. Sounds like fun. Hope you have a good time. And there it goes. What's up, Roman fan? And a Shining Wizard to Ross. And a chair shot to the back of Brutus in a second time. And Chris the ladder shot to Ross. And Ryan just going down with that chair. Drops it onto Brutus.
As Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you.
But Alex, I just came like 3 minutes ago. I'm saying I hope you have a good time. Having or have a good time.
Here he goes.
I didn't know. Carrie's on me and I that would be my dream come true.
And he's heading back in.
Because me and you and Carrie is a good combination, or simply because Carrie's there. I'm confused again. Cordell making it Dynamite. I'm going for 20 minutes, just still confused. Now I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. I'm just a confused person today. I don't know why.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
You're saying everyone makes it confusing. I'm not saying you're making, I'm making a good amount of people. Everyone is confusing me. Not you specifically. I'm just going in general. Maybe you're not necessarily making me confusing. I'm just confused and blaming literally everyone.
There he goes.
Out there on the ringside.
This could mean trouble. What's he got in mind? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And
wow, I thought he was a goner.
Don't.
At this point, I'd say he's probably better off.
My goodness. Charles looking to finish off.
Wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed, you know.
And oh, Charles lays out. Jake Gordon British going after the leg.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Kind of. I kind of thought it, well, I think everything is more of a Josh original thing, but the whole story kind of reminds me of Lucha Underground. How it's more of a realm than an actual, like, wrestling arena. And Charles climbing up, looking to get that briefcase and the win. Take one the forearm.
Anywhere in the ring.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
No. And there you go. Charles Bailey and company pick up the win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
And there you go. You can see some of the highlights from this matchup. Here is your winner, Brutus, Chris Awesome, and Charles Bailey.
Talk about having
There
to
you
dig
go.
down deep to pick up the win.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
And congratulations to those three picking up the win here tonight. Up next, Fatal 5-Way Tables action. Tyler Bryson, Mystery Man, Chuck Chaos is a JK, FRJ, and Gabriel XP. Cordell, yes, because it's elimination, but no, because it's a tournament, not Survivor Series. Brandon is being rational. I am confused by Brandon being rational. I can imagine this Brandon and Alex. Oh my gosh, so hard to imagine. It is so creative. Jack, I never chose. Josh selected. I'm not arguing against his decision. I'm just saying I didn't say I was doing it because I wanted to team with Brandon. Josh just kind of put me in that position. I'm not arguing against it. I'm just saying it's not because I wanted to. Is it? Can you make it on your main channel? It doesn't. How do you know that it's referring to the X, that referencing the X cult? One, it's K, and two, it's club. By the way, I control the story. I'm sure you do. Which is why I'm confused. Why am I evil? It's dead. And that's not representing it. I'm so confused. Why is this representing the X code? That I don't. Alex, you're like Scorpion. That's not a good reference. That doesn't make it any easier for me to understand, but okay. Following contest is scheduled for tables match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Chaos is a JK. Scorpion is a demon. Skullcrusher is a demon. Understandable.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
But there we go. He's making his way. K Club. Thank you. Is a Spectre for Demon Speed. Thank you. And his opponent's first. He is the DNA of 2K FRJ. FRJ making his way to the ring. A very sensitive, easy to trigger 15-year-old angsty team demon. I'm kind of offended by that, Cordell.
Might be the night's most anticipated
Very
contest.
offended by that.
I agree, Michael. And who'd have thought 30 years ago that driving a superstar through a table would garner so much excitement?
And from New York,
okay.
weighing in at 100.
Making his way to the ring, the Mystery Man.
And it's finally time, guys, for the tables match.
I've been looking forward to this one, Michael.
Mr. Man making his way to the ring has had a couple of opportunities in the past. Looking to...
One of them will have changed their tune after it's over.
Here we go. It's understandable. Making its way to the ring, Gabriel XPP. LA or Morgs? No, I'm not going to answer that question. Simply because I don't care enough, not because I don't know how to answer that.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here we go. There we go. making his way to the ring, Tyler Bryson. Tyler Bryson making his way to the ring. He is fighting for the WWE Championship, and well, what is I have artificially announced is going to be a triple threat elimination contest. Considering most of this rivalry between Tyler Bryson and Xavier Wilcox and Dynamic Swift has been based off of who can beat who. So Stone Cold has basically made it official. The three will fight in a triple threat elimination contest.
With an amazing match
so that both 2 of the 3 will be pinned, with the one standing tall with the WWE title. Oh my God. I should not have said that simply because I knew Cordell was just going to go all the way up. Brendan, stop it. You're saying if way too much, basically trying to make it. Exactly, see? More evidence. There we go. The state is underway.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Toss to the outside. Really working over the body. Lariat. Look at this.
So there we go. This match just absolutely.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I'm not saying you're gonna lose Cordell, but if you do lose, you're gonna really not gonna do good for you.
There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring.
I feel like I was just called, so I will be right back.
There's a ton of potential risk.
You never want to count a competitor out.
Oh my goodness! He made this table match one for the ages. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Okay, I'm back. I noticed the second I left, the match ended. So congratulations to KSS and JK. Yeah, I found that funny. I saw it, and that was funny. Not gonna lie. Up next, 8-man hardcore championship ladder match. Josh Dynamite the Cyborg, Hyperspeed, Brandon Collins, Brandon Johnson, Infection Taco, The Beast, and Brian Azrael. Oh, good God. This says insane all over it. There we go. You're going to see escape room. Okay, cool. Of January. Cool. The following 8-man contest is a ladder match, and it's for the best. It's for the hardcore championship. Introducing first, Brandon Collins.
Guys, what better way to start
Brandon
tonight
Collins,
with
the
this one?
best in the world champion, making the best in the world champion, the 2018 Royal Rumble winner, making his way to the ring. Not necessarily too happy of the fact that he hasn't really done much. Escape Room, a movie that is like Saw, but isn't Saw. Understandable. I think it's compared to WWE in real life, Ronda's armbar is ass on this game. Understandable. But there we go. And his opponent's first, Brandon Johnson. And Brandon Johnson making his way to the ring, a former Intercontinental Champion, making his way to the ring.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
But there we go. Johnson looking to get himself a win here. Hey, wanna hear a joke? James 1 is not directing Conjuring 3. Making its way to the ring. Hyper speed. I was pretty much hardcore champion 2 times, and I'm gunning for the 3P. Sounds fun. What's up, Bruce? Did you hear Minecraft 2? Pretty cool. Good. There's no Minecraft 2. Upgraded Minecraft. Hyperspeed making his way to the ring.
For guys, the ladder match.
Michael, this match is the absolute definition of high risk, high reward, especially considering the height of those ladders and what the winner gets to walk away with at the end of this.
There's no Minecraft 2, there will never be a Minecraft 2. How do you know this, Brandon? Why are you raging over it, Brandon? You know, the director of the best DC movie in years, Aquaman, the guy who directed Aquaman, has no release or trailer. I don't. Making his way to the ring, Infection Taco! Infection Taco making his way to the ring. What's up, Bill? Making his way to the ring. I believe you have a match. Are you available after the stream, Mike? Probably not.
Better way to start the night off than with this one.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
1, Madeville Conjuring 1 and 2, and nope. There we go, Infection ready to go. You never heard of any of those movies? I heard the movies. I never knew James Wan directed them. There's a difference. I don't always pay attention to that kind of stuff. And then you know he's the director. Okay, whatever. Made dead silence. Cool.
And from your darkest fears,
and making his way to the ring, the Cyborg,
the Superstar.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters,
the
you have to wonder what's
Cyborg
going
making
through the
his
Superstar's
way
mind
to the
right now.
ring.
I have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder, and secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious
he is number 1 contender for the best in the world title. Will be fighting the Undertaker come this Sunday, so that should be a very interesting. This ass. No wonder it made it to Netflix. Oof. Let's go. Hyperspeed will Cyborg retain the champion. What? Making his way to the ring, the Beast.
From New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Making his way to the ring. Making his way to the ring, a former WWE champion, former AUW champion.
As we put the finishing touches on preparations
Continue
for this ladder
trying
match, Byron,
he was at one point going for the.
Well, Michael, because this match is so very much unlike your traditional match, there's almost no way to predict an outcome. Plus, if I'm wrong, Corey will never let me hear the end of it.
And here we go. There we go. And making his way to the ring, Josh Dynamite. Josh Dynamite making his way to the ring. The former Intercontinental Champ again has been kind of trying to look for other things. I don't think the hardcore title was necessarily what he was going for, but at the moment he'll take what he can get. Tonight you can see he is ready for this matchup here. And honestly, I don't know who is possibly going to win this.
Hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
Here we go. Josh, look, he's been quite impressive as of lately, of course. I don't want to boost my ego, but God, I love my entrance. I love your entrance too, Josh. Welcome back, Cordell. Actually fine without fixture here. Entrance. Oh, okay. And making his way to the ring, he is the hardcore champion, Brian Azrael.
He is the WWE hardcore champion, Brian Azrael.
Repetition, you know.
We're literally just seconds away from kicking off one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE. The ladder match.
And tonight, the championship hangs high above the ring as these superstars will likely use every resource available to them to ensure they're the first one up that ladder.
And here we go, 8-man ladder match.
Here he goes.
For the hardcore title is underway.
Beautiful technique.
Brendan, who said you were winning the hardcore title again? You have quite a bit of confidence.
Down to the floor. Oh, clothesline. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
But there we go, we got all this. What I meant was I hate my entrance, but it's been fine forever. Might just well keep it. Okay. I guess.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Blackjack! Face first.
Taco. And Jawbreaker. The Beast. Was that Frankie?
This is how we envision this match going here tonight.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A game.
And now Cyborg and over Brandon Collins and Brandon Johnson going to send the ring into the ladder into the ring. And there goes Cyborg over and out. staring down at Josh. Drops the knee into the back and a neck snap to Taco. Hyperspeed back into the ring. Collins out of the ring. And Bradley just launching Taco out of the ring. Hyperspeed goes out of the ring. Johnson goes out of the ring. Azrael hitting Josh with the ladder. Right to the ribs.
Trying to turn this thing around.
And now sets the ladder up. And Brian Azrael looking to retain his championship here. Climbing up the ladder here.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to
Welcome
make
back,
any
Jack.
mistakes here tonight. Now when you're in the ring with
And
a
now
champion,
Josh powerbomb to Azrael. And this match is absolute chaos here. Cyborg just launching hyperspeed and hit the ladder on the way down. And now Brendan Collins sets it to the ring. And Brendan gets set onto the apron.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back.
I'll be right back. This time I'm actually getting called.
This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Boom, what impact.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Goes down hard. He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He might have it. Going to the top here.
Ooh, nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think we know what this is.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Nailed it. Can he finish the job?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Incoming! Ooh!
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Back now inside the ring. He's looking at it.
One arm hooked.
Face buster.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. What a stop to the back of the neck. Going for broke.
Ooh, kick to the face. We might be looking at a new champ here.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
That's over at this point.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Beautiful technique.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Down with a face buster.
Game, set, match. This one is time for him. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Carefully setting it up. A striking blow.
But can he follow up here?
Down to the floor. Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh boy. Okay, check this out.
Harsh impact. Showing off some of his speed there. Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Not today.
Vicious strike.
Nailed it. He's in big trouble. He's making a statement here with this attack. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
What an exploder. What an aggressive side slam. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline. Making the climb here, guys.
Oh. Here it is. Here he goes. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's this? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. 2.0.
This one's over, guys.
Boom, what impact. Here he goes, guys, looking for the win.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not an ideal position. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh! When this guy's on, look out. Avoids trouble there. You gotta believe this one's over. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
Face buster.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Sharp knee.
This might end badly.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Enziguri. History might be made here.
This could be it.
I'm back.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
There we go, and the beast with the ladder.
Elbow drop with the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from
Chippies
that.
are bad at the game. It's not even funny.
Here, folks.
You realize they're one, their computers, they tend to go slower because of the actual player, and two, there are several different steps in the mini game. So yeah, it's not gonna go so fast.
Toss to the outside.
Because I tell you, if they went this fast while you were playing, you would be complaining that they were going that it would be unfair because they're going way too fast when climbing.
Controls the pace of the match. This might be it.
Oh my, the title is slipping away here.
They go the same way in all computers, and when it's actually when there's a player, and Josh looking to grab the title. And Brandon trying to do something, and then he's going to try to push the ladder down.
Right where he wants him.
Azrael, down goes the ladder.
Look at this. Ooh, what impact.
Man, my mic's starting now. Brian Azrael taking Johnson on the ring apron.
The challenger simply
And a vertical suplex into the ring by Azrael. And hyper speed from behind to Brian Azrael. Right to the leg. You can see the cut on the skull of the beast.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the beast, no! They could at least grab a title and not stand there for like 10 minutes. They are grabbing the title. You realize that they have their hands on the title trying to pull at it. That's the animation. What do you mean just stand there for like 10 minutes? They're pulling at the title. That's the mini game in play being done by a computer. There's a difference. They're not just standing there, they're grabbing at the title with their hands on the title. And Brandon climbing up the ladder.
Here we go.
But is he gonna get it?
Making their way up. Harsh impact.
And he got him, and now I know someone just got busted open. I don't know who. And now Brandon, it doesn't look like he's gonna get that title. Oh no! Here we go. No! None of that. After I think the shutdown Cyborg, he just blew the ladder out, and Collins and Johnson just got taken out big time. And Brian Azrael. This is why I hate multi-man matches in AUW. They take way too long. How do they take too long? Do you want a quick 5-minute matchup? Which wouldn't be very fun considering it's a multi-man matchup. I would consider that a bad match if it goes too fast. A multi-man match goes. I like a multi-man matchup if that goes a good while because that means it's competitive. That means there's not just that the computers are actually doing things. Just saying.
He's heading for higher ground
to get away from you.
Infection Taco looking for the win. Hyperspeed.
This might be it. Oh my.
He's looking to get up that
and now Josh gonna look to grab it, but Infection Taco, and there you go. And it gets boring after a while. Not for me, because there's actual action and everything's going on after a while. But there you go, Infection Taco picking up the win tonight, and he is the new hardcore champion.
One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
There you go. Here's your winner, Infection Taco. And congratulations to him. Who said that was your last opportunity, Brandon? Up next, tag team action. It's going to be Yahiro Hanma teaming up with Blake Cena, going up against Frankie and Mike, the United States champion Frankie and Mike Zoller up next here on Velocity. Why though, Jack? First, Brandon. I feel like Jack is stealing from someone. Why do you... Okay, whatever. That is indeed correct, Brandon. There is nothing in between now and Japan. So yes, that is technically that is from Alex, by the way. I know you did. Hence why I referenced it. He did it on the first Velocity. Exactly, that's further proving my point, Jack. And what I didn't exactly agree with it when Cordell did it. Now I'm left with getting a normal-ass match. Again, who says who, Brandon? And again, who said you're even having a match? Who said you're even having a match in Japan, Brandon? Simply because you don't have a title doesn't mean you're getting a non-title match. You could very well just not have a match at all. Again, just saying. And again, you could fight for the hardcore title at the pay-per-view if I so choose. Just saying.
Introducing
God. Following tag contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Blake Cena. And Blake Cena making his way to the ring, and you can see his ability to fudge. Whoa, Jack. Shut up. Because no one cares. Because I bet you're just trying to pull another jab at Brandon, specifically because you chose him first.
We have here to start off this night, guys.
Just so you had an excuse to pull a jab at Brandon again. It's like, I get it when it's funny in times, but when you go out of your way just to mess with Brandon, that's more bullying than anything, isn't it? Jack, you're gonna stop right now or you're gonna get a timeout. Just saying. You can only choose people who deserve a shot at the hardcore title. That is correct, Brandon. When Alex said shut up, he sounded like the pelican from Finding Nemo. Thank you. So saying that I could be chosen doesn't make it any better. It does, because it's better than me simply saying it's better than me simply saying you're not gonna be chosen. It's just gonna make me more triggered. You know, I could just simply say you're not gonna get chosen, and I won't put you into consideration of fighting for the title, Brandon. Would you rather me say that? Would you rather me just be straightforward and say you're not gonna be fighting for the title? But you hear how I'm a former Universal Champion, gonna be working with Blake Cena here. But you're still gonna stop. I'd rather be chosen for the title than not be. Okay, that's why I said you could be chosen. Which means there's a possibility of you being chosen. I'm not gonna confirm you're gonna be chosen, because one, that ruins the surprise of it, and two, that I could very well change my mind, so that could be a possibility of me lying. But I don't want to say you're not going to be, because I might consider allowing you to fight for the title. That's why I said you could be chosen, rather than not being chosen or confirming you're going to be chosen. Just saying. But again, Brandon, Jack, you're still gonna stop. And it's the opponents first. King Booker's on Raw, so even if he was, still. Introducing first, he is the United States Champion, Frankie.
From London, England.
Frankie gonna be defending his US title one-on-one against the Vaseline Dream in a rematch. Claws.
Guys, how do you think the champ
You
looks
could
heading
see
into
Frankie
this
waking
match?
his way to the ring with quite a bit of confidence, looking to get a bit of momentum heading into the Sunday.
Either way, I can tell
My
you, once the
boyfriend,
bell
I doubt
rings,
that.
he better be ready to go.
Here we go. Jack, shut up. No more Queen Sharmell, it's Queen Logan, no. And his tag team partner, Mike Zoller.
At 220 pounds, the superstar.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the
No
announce
King
table.
Logan and Queen
That definitely
Booker,
would have made
that's what
things
you
better.
mean.
But
Oh my
no
god.
such luck.
Here we go, tag team action, start things off. The United States Champion and Blake Cena. And now look at this. Frankie with the rolling cutter to Blake connecting. You hear Hanma trying to get his partner riled out, trying to get him started, trying to get him to get himself going. And elbow by Frankie and a punch takes him in the corner. Irish whip taking him across the ring. And Blake was able to hit with the kick. Turns Frankie around and just launching him into the turnbuckle. Yes, that's the gimmick. Also, when you say it's your opinion, that means there's a possibility of it being false. You do not say that it is a fact. The second you say it's a fact, that completely changes your thing of it being your opinion. But it is basically, that's the gimmick of it being a knockoff John Cena. But again, you're being a self-hypocrite towards yourself. And he just said it.
I think only
now taking Blake Cena against the ropes. Taking him against, and now look at it, yanking it, laying out Blake Cena. He's trying to crawl the Hero Hanma. Frankie gonna get him up, and Blake gonna go after the arm of Frankie. Now rakes the eyes of Blake Cena. Irish whips Frankie in the corner. Gonna Irish whip him across the ring. And now, no, Frankie with the reversal. Exactly. An attire does not mean gimmick. My attire is not full sting. It has AJ's moves too, by the way. Okay, and you're calling Blake Cena a knockoff. What's the honest difference? Yes, everything is the same, but that's literally the gimmick. That's the thing. There's a difference between a gimmick and a oh my god and a knockoff. When he's intentionally trying to claim it as his own gimmick, which he isn't, that's knockoff.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned.
When it's based, when it's
the
what do you call it?
And Heath Slater
when it's inspired, you can call it inspired. Then it's not a knockoff. It's considered inspired, which is a difference.
Which team would be the inaugural?
And tags in Hero Hanma, elbow to Frankie. Gonna Irish whip, and now no, bouncing off the turnbuckle on your Hero Hanma. The quick suplex takes down Zoller. He's trying to crawl to Frankie. Now he gets the tag. There we go. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Super kick, trying to take down, and just shoving him off.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting
and Frankie bouncing him off. Big clothesline, and he gets to his feet. Irish ships him in the corner and rolls out of the way of the drop kick. And now look at your Hero Hanma backbreaker. Do you watch the Men in Black International Trailer? It's amazing. I did not. Stomping at him, dragging him away from the ropes, getting him up. Frankie though with a shoulder block, able to take your Hero Hanma down. Dragging him a little bit, springboard, moonsault connecting.
Headed into this match, he and his partner
gonna jam his arm now into the mat.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here.
And Frankie looking to finish the former Universal Champion off here. Super kick to the knee into the Shining Wizard. Knockoff, and neither is Logan, and neither is Blake Cena. Neither is Blake Cena. 1, 2, and kicks out after 2. And gets him up. Your Hero Hanma elbow stunning Frankie. Spear! Connects to the United States Champion. Mike Zoller finally back on the apron. Lifts him up, but Frankie gonna take him onto the apron. Tags Mike Zoller into the match. Here, and now look at here, just dragging Zoller to ringside.
What a stomp! Good grief!
And a punch.
Definitely not where
lifts him up.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
And a snake eyes connecting.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now.
And a suplex takes down Zoller.
Plenty of fight left in him.
And a kick stunning Hanma, not able to completely take him down though, able to take him back into the ring though, breaking the count. Hanma trying to tag him, Blake Cena, but rolls through. And Hanma gonna Irish whip Zoller into the corner. Knee strike takes down Mike Zoller, and look at this, just laying him out.
He's on the defensive now.
Getting him up onto his feet. Irish whips Zoller in the corner. And your Hero Hanma just staring at him.
I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match.
Look at him staring at Zoller, turns him around, lifts. What are we doing at channel? 1, argue, 2, be hypocritically. That's not how you say it properly. Also, that's not exactly true. That's what you do on this channel. That's what you do on this channel, Jack. Most of us come here to have a good time, occasionally argue, but most of it's in good fun. Most of our arguing is in good fun. You just blatantly argue for the sake of having attention.
In a tag match,
So,
when a superstar tags their partner,
no.
the person who tagged out has until the
That's not what we
referees
do.
count 5
That's
to
what
exit the
you
ring.
do,
For a tag
Jack.
to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron.
The rest of
partner
us have
must be
fun,
touching the tag rope in the
occasionally
corner.
arguing good fun,
Can he finish?
and simply have a good time. And,
Incredible. When
and
this guy's
occasionally
on,
have
look at
stiff arguments.
We've seen this before.
And a snap DDT to Yujiro Hanma connects. Gonna go into the pin. Is this it?
He goes for the cover.
1, 2.
He gets the shoulder before 3.
No.
Yeah,
I can tell you now it's not gonna be on the main show. It's gonna be on the main show. All title matches except maybe the hardcore title match is gonna be on the main
This is
show.
what makes him one of the
And look at Hanma just tossing down Mike Zoller. Unless it's a cross-brand show, all title matches are usually on the main show.
Pretty bad here. This is clearly not the same.
And takes Zoller in the corner. And again, just staring at Mike Zoller, not really just doing anything, just kind of staring at him, looking at waiting to hit the move. Not gonna lie, it would be the perfect way to start. I don't know. There's a lot of good things that would start. We'll see. And oh, Mike Zoller reverses a forearm, staring down, and cancer. Roll off. There was no cancer involved, but he was staring him down. No, what a punch. And a second punch. Well, that's not how I do things, so no. And off the ropes and his face first into the knee. Goes Mike Zoller. Look at him trying to get him, just dropping something. And Zoller gonna kick at the leg of Yujiro Hanma. And I'm fighting back with the blow. And I'm catching him.
Yet another.
They got the hand running. Forearm busts him open.
One step ahead of each other.
He rolls through. And a forearm stunning him. Gonna Irish up Hanma into the corner. What's Mike Zoller thinking? Gonna turn him around. Elbow stuns him. Turns him around. Lifting Mike Zoller back up into the electric chair. Slam into the mat, into the pin. 1, 2. No, kicks out after 2. Considering it's the slammies, considering I'm gonna have a hard time doing it in the first place, considering I'm waiting until the year ends, maybe we should be more considerate towards what we agreed on the 900 sub special being, and agreeing and acknowledging that maybe these things don't happen in an instant. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna take time. And the specific thing you chose has to be at the end. We're waiting until the end of the year. What do you know?
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Shoulder block takes down Yujiro Hanma. Mike Zoller gonna get him up onto his feet. Irish whips him back into the corner. And it's gonna turn Yujiro Hanma around. Elbow, shoulder block. If you do slammies, do fan votes. If you do slammies, do fans vote for who gets the award, or do you pick? I'm gonna make it majority you guys, honestly. Like, you guys are gonna have a big part in this. It's gonna be several videos taking a part of several weeks.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
Like, maybe not several weeks, but it's gonna take a while for the entire process to go through. I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. And that is what I'm doing. I am doing the slammies. That is what I'm confirming my 900 subscriber special is going to be. But it's going to take time. I'm just saying.
A lot of pride on the line here.
It wasn't your idea, Logan. People have been asking for slammies for a while now, even before you showed up. I just never really had a good idea for it because I kind of lost track. Like, the first year was really a beginning year for me, so I really hadn't had much to go off of. And not really wanting to do it, simply because I had lost track and my earlier stuff really wasn't worth it. And the second year was this year, and I felt like it would be better if I did it towards the end of the year. Mike Zoller and Blake Cena slamming Zoller down into the mat. And here we go. You cannot see me. Bouncing off the ropes. And Blake Cena with that 5-knuckle shuffle to Zoller, connecting.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Into the pin.
He's got him covered.
One. No, breaks it up. And no, missed it. Rolls out of the way. Zoller gonna Irish whip Cena into the corner.
Technique.
And Irish whipping him across the ring. And a reversal.
He's too quick in there.
And now staring at Mike Zoller. My friend called him John Seaman. Good Lord. Look at us just staring intensely. Like, look at that. I mean, it's very close, but still very tension. Lots of tension. Here we go. Attitude adjustment to Mike Zoller. One. No. Frankie breaks it up. Headbutt. What? Let me know this. At AUW Takes on Japan, a much more aggressive Brandon Johnson will appear. Brandon, okay, good for you, Brandon. Good for you. 1, 2. No, kicks out into the Boston Crab. Is Blake Cena gonna tap out to the Boston Crab? And no, he fights out of it.
Here he goes.
Looking for the tag onto Yahiro Hanma.
Comes in off the tag.
I'd be surprised if Brandon even appears. He will. He always does. And Blake is not really doing anything. It's Hanma just, oh my goodness. And now Frankie is simply going to go try to pin him. One. Only a 1 count.
A shoulder up. Unbelievable.
And Frankie, what is he thinking about? Rolls through Blake Cena with a kick. Stuns him. Frankie Irish whipping Blake Cena in the corner. No, drop kick. And a stomping on line can allow him to get to Yahiro Hanma. I'll be surprised if I appear because I won't.
An amazing match so far, guys.
Into the face buster. Stop it, Logan. God. Ducks the clothesline. Forearm.
When this guy's on.
And the pump handle flatliner to Blake Cena connecting. And lifts him up. Blake Cena gonna go after the arm of Frankie. Lifts him up possibly for another attitude adjustment. Inverted DDT, they'll connect. Again, gonna try to tag it. You're this time. I'm singing, so screw off, Alex. Okay. And a forearm. Knee strike to the skull, lays him out. And now getting Frankie up. Spear connects onto Frankie. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, and he kicks out after 2.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Gets out of the way of the kick, and Frankie turns him around. Irish whips him into the corner.
Gets the tag.
And now a tag, and these two, what are they going to do? And then double Northern Light suplex to Yahiro Hanma, connecting. And Mike Zoller into the leg drop to Hanma. And Yahiro Hanma gets up with an uppercut, stuns Mike Zoller. What are the rest of the words? I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet too. And when my heart is pulling through, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day is discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in love with your body. Oh, 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 oh. I'm in love with your body. You're hurting my ears. Stop. I'm just singing, Logan, so screw off.
I think there are 2 teams I'd rather see.
How does Alex know about this much about music?
Right, this is amazing.
Knowledge. Not even gonna go into that.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years.
And now Yahiro Hanma lifts him up. Josh has no words. And that's slamming him into the mat, into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and they got him.
They got it. And here's another glance at
No,
these
not singing the Blues Clues theme.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
There you go. Sing the muffin time. No. Knowledge is what you have. Wisdom is knowledge and action.
And then there's downright unbelievable
actual
WWE
definition, not a
action.
joke. Sure it is. Oh, I've been there. Sounds fun. Sing the muffin song time. No. Somebody's Josh too. Good lord. You like Blues Clues? What the fuck? What's wrong with liking Blues Clues? Here, win, Junior, Hero on my Ambulay. Sing AlexsUniverse song. I don't have a song, Bruce. So, no. And if I ever get, don't plan on making a song. Childhood knows. Sing the Campfire song. You know what? For you, Josh, anything. Because that's one of the only songs I can really actually think about. Up next, thanks so much for watching. If you no, that's not a song. That's my outro. That was beautiful. Sold out. What do you do now? So sing. You're making me. Do you live me? Do I what? Just no. We don't know what to. No, do you rude me? No, ride. What? Do you ride me? Oh, fucking hell. No, Bruce, I don't have a song. I have no, all my brains, we're still going. Yes, Brandon. We're still going. I'm confused on what I'm supposed to be doing, because everyone's telling me these different things, and it's hurting my brain cells. I thought the tag match was the main event. Considering I never said that it was the main event, no. It's not the main event. Full triple threat contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. System of Losing. Bitch, thank you. I don't think you have a match tonight, Jack. Just gonna say, Logan, how much did you offer to rides for rides?
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Only Alex gives rides. God. So, I know none of you asked this, but I'm actually in, I said maybe, and now that I can confirm you don't. So, I may or may not be in the works of making another video completely unrelated to the 900 subscribers special. And may or may not be probably the worst thing I've done on this channel. But I'm working on it anyways, because why not? And making his way to the ring, Bill the Key!
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have
girls
quite
give the rides.
coming up.
Subsystem of falling.
You have to follow this one. You're gonna need it.
So yeah. Are you ranking music? I am ranking music, Logan. I'm actually in the works of going through with that. I know we had this conversation, Logan. God damn you. What's going on? And making his way to the ring, Layton, former AUW champion, gonna get his rematch at SummerSlam. But tonight he's gonna work on trying to get the win here tonight, try to show that he has not completely lost his touch.
And from New Orleans,
bitch, lasagna better be number one. No.
140 pounds, Landon Homer.
Guys, this Hell in a Cell match will be absolute
There we go.
And there will be no helping these superstars once the bell rings and the door to this gigantic cell locks
Only mainstream music I'm raising is the worst of 2018. There you go. I'm sure that's quite the hard list to follow, considering how mediocre this year was. And how bad stuff was. Here we go, these three men underway. This is our semi-main event. A roundhouse kick to the back. Turns him around, shot.
That victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that gets every man for himself. What a stomp! Good grief!
Marshmallow has more possible choices than I realized. Yeah.
Goodness, crushing it!
Nobody cares about the lasagna song, which is false. A lot of people care about the lasagna song. Or PewDiePie, which is also false, because many people care about PewDiePie. Hence why he's the most subscribed YouTuber. Besides maybe T-Series, depending on how that's going for him. And they on the elbow.
Potentially rebounds. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very
Thank you, Marshmallow, for your horrible music. For the most part, yes. But I will argue against one or two of his songs.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Nailed it.
Takes him, and now just dropping the knee onto the chest.
Up
And drops the Archie. What? Now drops his knee onto the back of the neck.
About the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not.
And now System of losing. Camel clutch locked in onto Leighton. Is he gonna tap out?
Is he done?
And I'm gonna say this, so with all of the songs being shit, Happier is definitely the best, which is still a bad song. I can agree with part of that. What a cutter! But I love Bastille, so there's that. Exactly. I mean, in the ranking, I'm going to talk about that, so if I do go through with it, maybe I'll just go for it in that. Here's the thing, if I choose to do it, which I may or may not, I'm not actually confirming I'm going to do it, but I'm considering, I've been considering for a while, but I'm considering ranking the year-end list of Billboard. I'm thinking of doing it in two parts, with part one being 100 to 51, and if that video has an okay reception, like enough that I can make a second one, I'll do 50 to number 1, and then we'll go from there. I'm also considering doing a rankings for the top 20 of winter of the seasonals, but considering half the charts are filled with Christmas songs, or half of the top 20 is filled with Christmas songs, I have a hard time being able to successfully do that with the stuff that's actually going to stick. That's my only thing. Running for him in the corner of the bell into the Bulldog. Gets him up and drop kick. And to the no, Leighton not even allowing anything to happen. And a backbreaker, the System of losing. And it's Sling Blade by Bill. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And a sidesteps from the drop kick. And it turns him around, Leighton back suplex, drops him into the backbreaker. The back, this is KSI. Considering I don't watch KSI, I don't know whether to relate or not, whether you're right or not. And System of losing, Brain Buster.
Can he finish him off here?
Into the pin, and Bill just kept up into the breakup. That was fucking awesome.
On the shoulders
and now
here.
Lifting Bill up.
Be a long way down.
Actually, what? And oh my goodness! Bill just bouncing off the cell into the ring apron. Gets him up. Super kick! Stunning Bill. And clothesline. I used to like KSI, so he isn't that bad. Understandable. And a punch and another punch. And then sending him over the steps. This is him also going to go over the steps. Leighton's also going to go over the steps. And now just getting sent across the ringside.
And he's heading back in.
Leighton going back into the ring and just simply showing off. Again, just sending Bill over the steps. These two just going, and a clothesline lays him out. Leighton's just following these two. And Bill, and into the knee. Forearm, and he again goes over the steps.
Ooh, what impact.
But ever since he has become more popular on YouTube, he's become more and more not funny. Exactly. And his Leighton showing off and system from behind. Leighton a forearm. Big punch connects into the pin. 1, 2, no, he kicks that off on the 2. And now looking to finish off Bill. System is at ringside. And went for the kill. Spinning heel kick to the back of the neck of Leighton. Gets him up. British YouTuber who fought. Yes, I know who KSI is. I said I don't exactly watch him. I know who he is. I know what he does. But I just don't watch him. Locked in, and Bill Leighton rolls through. And misses and went for the super kick, but Leighton caught him over belly to belly. And a loop that's pressed by System of Falling, and Bill with just a kip up. Also his songs are shit. There it is.
He's looking at
System from behind catches him into a power bomb. 1, 2, 3, and the System of Losing is your winner. Versus doing a podcast. I couldn't really care at the moment. There you go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Oof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just
Quentin,
be
you better be
proud to
joking.
a legendary performance.
You better be joking, because a song can be bad simply because it's bad. It doesn't have to do with race or culture or inheritance. It could simply be because the song is bad.
The performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at
So you better be joking or kidding.
Soon be competing in the main event.
Quentin, just saying. But there you go, System of Losing is your winner in all irony. There you go. Congratulations to him. There you go. Up next, main event, fatal four-way battle royal. WWE champion Xavier Wilcox, Phil Cobain, new Intercontinental champion Adam Smith, and Cole Welch in this main event matchup here. I'm the Night Stalker. Sounds fun. And Daddy Cordell times out another idiot. If you don't expect it, I time you out. Woo! There you go. I'm assuming that was Quentin for accusing Josh of being racist, in which I can understand and agree with. I can understand it simply because I understood your intention, or the reason at least. Good Lord. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, honestly. I mean, I'm going to post a video regarding what I'm going to be doing for Christmas with the streams, because I know Raw and SmackDown are on Christmas Eve and Christmas consecutively. So it may be harder. Cordo, do you want you? Okay, you're talking about the Dynamite realm thing, so I don't need to get involved here. Fully fit for a contest today, Battle Royal. Introducing first, he is the Holiday Champion, Vocal About You. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If I do anything, well, I'll get into it, like I said.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
No. There we go. And his opponent first. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Adam Smith. Adam Smith, the current Intercontinental Champion, making his way to the ring. Very proud of that title. Former United States Champion.
A huge opportunity here tonight for
I have no idea. Why? Why what, Chris?
Yeah,
Why
whoever
what?
ends up winning this battle royal will have certainly earned it. I mean, some of WWE's biggest names are in this match.
Byron's not wrong for once. This is just kind of. There you go. That's his championship. I tell you that. Why is there champion? What do you mean, Chris? That makes no sense. And making his way to the ring, he is the WWE Champion, Xavier Wilcox. I really don't, Chris. I really have no idea what you're talking about. But Xavier Wilcox make his way to the ring, getting ready for what is now a triple threat elimination contest between himself, Dynamic Smith, and Tyler Bryson. And this has just been absolutely.
Tonight, guys, and it looks like we
and
have
I mean, the WWE title picture has not really been any interactive since. Well, since the WWE was originally vacated by Bo Wiz. I hope I interfere. Cordell, considering this is not only a fatal four-way but a battle royal, that is not possible. And making his way to the ring, Cole Welch, a member of Firing Babylon, making his way to the ring. You can see, ready to go tonight. I mean, been trying to look to make a name for himself. His other fellow Firing Babylon members, Cade Welch and Brandon Johnson, have been doing quite a bit as of lately. Cole's just kind of been in the background, not really doing anything, and trying to change that tonight with a win over, well, three superstars that are currently holding title belts. I mean, we're going to see if he can maybe do it tonight. We'll have to see. Find out.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
But there you go, Cole Welch, he is ready for tonight. He is fired up. Here we go, fatal four-way battle royale. This matchup underway. Here we go, and everyone is going after each other. Adam Smith going after Wilcox and a jab. Going for the Slim. Then Foca with the flapjack to Cole, inverted DDT by Smith. Kick to the back to Wilcox. Kick to the chest. And gonna get him up. Jab. Chop. Chop. Slap. Chop. And as everyone is all for it, it's going at it in a forearm. Forearm takes him in the corner. Adam Smith looking for the elimination. And a snapmare takedown kick to the back by Cole Welch. And a spinning kick, stunning. Okay, who timed me out? Cordell did. Cordell timed you out. Cordell timed you out, Quentin.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
An underhook brainbuster. And Adam Smith elbowing at Xavier Wilcox, keeping himself in this matchup. And then Foco clothesline takes him. And Xavier going, because you accused... Yes, and I don't... Yes, I did know that. Because you accused Josh of being a racist for no reason. Just going at Cole, gonna send Wilcox in the corner. Wilcox the reversal, looking for the elimination. And Adam Smith Foco though with the kick. Into no Rose flipping through. Nice maneuver there by Adam Smith. Cole Welch able to keep himself in this matchup. Adam Smith eliminates Foco Bound You. Russian leg sweep takes down. And a punch. And now a headbutt connecting. Cole with the forearm. And look at Wilcox shoves down Smith. He quickly gets to his feet though. And a punch. And now turns him Adam Smith. Back suplex connecting. And Cole is showing off, but look at this. Dragon suplex by Adam Smith lays him out. Getting him up onto his feet. And a kick. Catches him, and look at him just laying out Cole.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Now gets him up, lifting Adam Smith up here. And now look, oh no, Adam Smith just elbowing, keeping himself in this matchup. Bicycle kick. And now Cole though gonna catch Adam Smith here, taking him against the ropes, looking for the elimination. Is he gonna get him? And now looking for it. And over. Cordell, he is not doing anything, so you are not timing him out again. Because at this point now it's just for no reason, for the sake of you deciding, oh, he wants another one because he's because he's taunting you based off of the timeout. Dragon screw to Smith. Big clothesline to Wilcox. Cole Welch trying to make it, and oh, he's in the corner. He's looking to try to take out. He's calling for the kill. Knee strike, busting Wilcox open. Why am I so mean? I don't know, Cordell. Because you're an adult surrounded by children. And now there goes Wilcox. And now Cole, Adam Smith though, the reversal. Forearm. Into the pump handle, flatliner to Cole connecting, getting him on his feet. And now just dragging Cole Welch. He knows he has the advantage, and he's just going to finish the job, hoisting him up, looking for the elimination. Cole holding on by a thread. He gets that over, but he's holding on. Cole Welch doing whatever he can to stay in this matchup.
First pin or submission to get the W here.
Fuck what? Oh. And now elbowing at the leg. Cole is still in this matchup. And a forearm by Smith. Caught him with the kick. Here we go again. Adam Smith just lays out Cole Welch.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And Cole with the shoulder block taking Adam Smith down. Maybe because I have a child and I'm used to punishing my child if he does something wrong. Possibly, yes. And now Cole with the pump handle. Gutbuster to Adam Smith. Now connecting, getting him up onto his feet. I'm just going to drag him. What is he going to do? No. And now Cole lifts him up.
I think they're getting what they wanted.
And there you go, Cole Welch is victorious tonight.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
I like being authoritative, understandable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
But there you go, Cole Welch picking up the win tonight.
That the men involved should just be proud to be
able
a
to
part of.
outlast the three superstars, showing that he can at least show some sort of resiliency if wanted to. Well, he has the ability to be resilient. Here's your winner,
Here is
Cole
your winner, the
Welch.
Cole Welch.
Big win here to start the show.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match.
But there you go, that's the main event here tonight. Cole Welch. We're gonna end the night with Cole Welch celebrating here. I didn't have my match for the best. Keep my energy for Sunday. See, there you go. That's a way of looking at it. No, don't know. We're gonna be in Tokyo, Japan. This Sunday for AUW Takes on Japan. This Sunday. See ya, roll off. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.